This is Hanson, an entrepreneur, motivation speaker, writer, social media influencer. I wanted to talk the topic which has actually bring about a very controversial debate, whether it's right to build a house or not. Many have actually misunderstood me to say I am saying we should not build a house. Please, guys, when I post my video, make sure you understand it very well before you comment. I've never said that building a house is not good. But actually, what I've said is building a house at a wrong time is not good. You need to quote the word wrong time. And I still insist that it is not good to build a house at the wrong time. Based on this, I want to put a simple explanation that should be married with this. Maybe people will now understand after this clarification. Guys, running a business is like nursing a baby. We all know that nursing a baby is not a simple thing. One has to do it deliberately. As a family, you plan that you want to have a baby. Now, by the time you have the child, you can agree with me that you don't expect any profit in as much as raising this child is concerned, especially during the first 5 years. As the baby is just born, we all know that he feeds from the mom's breasts. But as time goes, the baby is growing. You can agree that he also demands you to start buying some stuff, some food, like sorek if you can afford, porridge, but still more you need money to raise the child. Now, you can see that the money or the expenditure is growing, is increasing as the baby is also growing. Now, at the age of 5 blue, you have been spending and you continue to spend, but still more. You haven't even get any benefit from the child. But I don't think that we insist or we blame the child for not bringing anything to you because you are spending on him. This is the same thing in business, guys. By the time you have just started your business, and mind you, when I post my videos, when I talk about the businesses, my target, maybe people, you need to understand this. I have the targets. My message, my motivations are not for everyone. I have the targets. I target people who are just starting business. I target people who have not yet started business. I target people who are willing to start business, not people who are already established. You can see that I don't have much, but we have a lot of people who are doing business and they're doing great, and maybe they're running millions businesses. Those are not my targets. That's why I actually focus on the youth. I go on TikTok where a lot of youth are there. So I know it is a dream of every individual to run a business. This is a fact. Now, I target those people. You might be at work, You might be a boss at your work. You might be receiving a lot of salaries. But if you are not in business and you have a willing to do business, then you are my target. So some of the people who don't understand me, I know they are the people who maybe either they're already established, they've built the house, but you need to understand someone who has just started business, say business with a capital of 100,000, 20,000. You want to tell me that this person is making profit that he can start building a house? Someone who is employed, who is working, is receiving a salary of 20,000 below. You want to tell me that this person also can start building a house? Alright guys, I want to enlighten you guys something which most of us, we don't know. Building a house is the great achievement. Actually, it is the best, if not the only lifetime achievement of every person in this earth. When a person has a house, we all call that person is complete. That's what we believe. But in entrepreneurship, owning a house which you are just dwelling in without any business, it is a waste of money. Take it, leave it. I will repeat this. Owning a house without any tangible business, or owning a house while you are working with a minimum salary of 100 or 20,000, and you're owning a house worth 20, 30 million, my dear, you are sitting on your riches. You are wasting your time. You have a very great advantage that you can become rich in just a year or even in 2 years' time. Now, I'm saying running a business is like nursing a child. Look at this. Your child, at the age of 2 years, he needs you to buy Cerelac. He needs you. Most of the times, under 5, they're fond of getting sick. And then, at this age, the time they need you most, they need you to put a lot of time, attention on them. Then you are still demanding that child. He should go and draw water for you. You should ask this child just because you're saying just because at the age of 2 years. What is going to happen? You are going to kill the baby. Now in business, take your business as a baby, whereby simunyinyirikaso mukafunolera mwana ameneyi mumalera mmene mungalelere ulatadwala kakapalamula mumapanga bear responsibility, and those costs you pay without any complaint. What is it? It's the same thing in your business. You have just started. The fact that you have made a profit in the first attempt, second attempt, third attempt does not mean or does not permit you to use that salary to start building a house. Remember, by the time your child was born, you are not spending a lot of money on her or him. But as he was growing, expenditure for him starts increasing. That means every growth has a cost. Unless if you say you don't want that child to grow, then you can stop putting some money, some investment on that child. But as long as your business is concerned, as much as it's concerned, maybe I've started with 100,000, That profit in the first place, is there to help you grow your business. Don't use your profit to start building a house. That is the wrong time. My point is very, very, very clear, but some choose not to understand me. I know some do this deliberately, but I repeat, building a house at the wrong time is wrong. Don't build your house at the wrong time. Let your business grow. It doesn't matter, my dear, living in a rented house for 10, 15 years. It doesn't matter as long as you are establishing a very strong business. In fact, let me tell you, if you see that business has grown up, your business, make sure that you establish another business, because you need at least 4 businesses. 4 business. If you now want to start building a house, I tell you, build that house in just 1 year. I preach that building a house at the wrong time is wrong, but I also own my own house. I have a house, very good house. Someone even commented to say you're telling us that buying a car even is not good. I still say that, yet you are in the car. Yes, I have one, but I don't want anyone to do a mistake which I've done it before. So the fact that I've done that and I've realized it's a mistake, I should not keep quiet, and I'll still let you know. My job is to let you know what you don't know. And every mistake which I've made before, I don't want any of you to repeat it. My dear friend, the fact that your business is doing well, but you must ask yourself, is your business still a baby or is a grown-up business? And for you to know this, how many years can it take for you to build a house? If it would take you more than 2 years, just know that you are using a child, a baby who is not supposed to be used in that way. Building a house is a good thing, but don't build it at the wrong time. I dearly, dearly advise you, my dear friends and followers, if your salary is the only thing you have, the only income you have, it doesn't matter how much you get. I don't care whether you receive 10 million, 100 million, 50 million. If the salary is the only source of income you have, my dear, you are in danger. And you don't need to use that salary to build your house. I know we have over 60-70% of people who rely on salary alone. I know this point many will not agree with me. I know some may think maybe I don't know what it does, how it takes for someone to get a salary, to get a house. But my friends, use your salary to buy cereal for your child, no matter how much it is. But that money, that salary money, is just for porridge for your child. You need to use that salary to buy cereal, use that salary to buy clothes for a child, use that salary to take your child to hospital, use that salary for your child. not build a house.